Hello. So God gave me a message today in prayer. And so previously I have been shown the message and given the word, let down your net, from Luke chapter 5. And I studied verses 1 through 5 because the message was let down your net. And so as I was praying today, because my business is facing adversities, and so I was just asking, Lord, is let down your net, does that mean for me to invest more, for me to give more, to go into the deep? Like what does that looks like? And so I prayed, I said, Lord, you gave Noah specific directions on how to create the ark. You gave Moses, I'm going to do this in the daytime, this at night, so you know the path that I have for you. You were very specific and directions and clarity on everything. So God showed me what to do. So he sent me back to Luke chapter 5, verses 1 through 11. And it's so important to read the scripture in its entirety. And for some, let down your net could mean, for you, prosperity, abundance, because as he gathered those fish, he had overflow that went into the second boat, and so that could mean that for you. However, for me and what I was praying for in clarity, God showed me the second part of it. And so in that, God said the fish was not the blessing. It was just the sign and wonder that was shown to receive the blessing. I'm going to say that again. The fish was not the blessing. Surrendering and trusting God was the blessing. The fish was only a sign and wonder that he had did for them to acknowledge that God is exactly who he says he is. And the scripture that stuck out to me, that was literally placed in my spirit, is Luke chapter 5, verse 11. And it says, and when they had brought their ships to land, they forsook all and followed him. And that means abandoned. They abandoned everything that they had caught. They surrendered to him and they followed Jesus. And at that moment, at reading that scripture, I literally heard they left everything. And so me in the flesh, I'm like, so you want me to leave? So you want me to leave everything that I just did? And God is like, you did nothing. You are obedient. Yes. I provided for you to do all things. Yes. But you have to stop looking at, I invested this, I did that. It's always been me. And if I did it before, I will do it again.